Hello everyone, I am Fudge3004. Welcome back to Space Engineers. We are getting close to getting this ship ready to go underway, so what I think I'm going to do is go on a quick tour of some other things that I have added. I have everything finished on here as far as I'm going to get finished. All of the walls have been built. All of the floors have been built. This back door here, I'm not going to be able to do much with yet. I'm gonna have to see how these hinges work, what I can do there. I am not 100% certain that this stuff is actually going to work the way that I want it to, so I'm gonna have to definitely do some experimentation. But I will see what happens as time goes and just kind of play with it and see what I can do, because I'll probably have to add another set of hinges down here. And like I said, I have it open somewhere here in the middle, so that goes up and that goes down. I mentioned that when I had all my stuff set up for the update video. That was not too long ago from the time of this video. So this ship is all done and he is ready to go, save a few small things that I still need to go over and do. And I'm going to go over that right now with you. So let's go ahead and get this. Oops, sorry. There's a rock there. Let's go ahead and get this started. So one of the things that I have done, as you know, is I've added all of these doors and stuff to here. And I don't have any power in this ship yet. I am working on it. I just haven't got that far. And everything on this end is sealed as far as like all of this stuff down below and everything. I've also made some changes down below. Here are those button panels that I had on my video for the update also, that are going to be opening and closing these doors, which I still have to get programmed. Let's go ahead and weld up this other one first. Okay, so now that one is done, and I already have these doors labeled. So this is going to be on the right side, which is the starboard doors. So what I'm going to do is groups and starboard hangar doors, and that's going to be open and closed on that switch. So this switch is going to open and close these doors. Then over here, this is going to be the port door. So let's go ahead and click on this. Groups, port hangar doors. And let's do open and closed. Hopefully this will work. We'll find out here in just a little bit after we get some power going in here. I'm thinking about making one small change at some point in time with our cockpit area up here. Not there. That's a nice area, just isn't the area that I was thinking of. Up here, I'm thinking about actually setting up a block here with like a ramp or something, or even a set of stairs, and then putting this on top of it for the command chair, or maybe even have the captain's chair up here and this will be the navigator's chair, something like that. But I'll probably just put this up on a block, because I believe it's only one block wide, it should be, and then I can have that sitting up a little bit. And I don't know, I don't remember if these guys are facing up or down, and they're facing up, so that means that I could put it one block up and still have that working okay. Alright, I don't have any ice in any of my oxygen generators yet, and of course, like I said, I have everything routed to these two oxygen tanks up on the top, which is where everything that is pulled out is going to be stored in. And then eventually I will probably route this back into the system, like maybe back through, can't do it back there. So I'm going to have to definitely see about a place to do that at, like maybe in this conveyor or something. I'll wrap a tube around or something. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't quite made it that far. Let's go down here and let's go down below and just see about some of the other things that I've done. I have two doors in this bay, back in the back and the front. And then down here, of course, everything seals, and everything has sealed, and I went over that in the last video. So down here, to get to all of these thrusters, if I need to repair them, I basically have set up ramps, and I can get to those two thrusters. These two, I can get to the large ones, top and bottom, via this ramp on both sides, so that's good. And to get to these thrusters, of course I can do the ones down here, and then I can come up here and get to these two up here. That was my whole goal, was to make sure that I could get to everything really well. As you can see, I have a bunch of tubing here. I'll be going over that in a minute. And over here, again, I have the same thing that I do over there. So it's all pretty much the same on both sides, as you can see. And going up here, I can get to the 4 small thrusters here, the large thruster on either side. And then if I need to add small thrusters, I can always put them down here in both of these places, should I need to, and probably more down here. So, and I also have a little walkway here just in case I would need it for anything. You never know, and all of this stuff is going to be easily accessible. Concerning these right here, I still have not put in actually I did right there. I put in the air vents right there. This does seal back here. Once I shut this door, then it will seal up really good. Everything is as good as I can get it for now. You wouldn't think it would seal with all these open areas, but it does seal, and that's what matters. So, with all of these tubes here, I decided what I'm going to do is actually have another way in and out of the ship back here, because this is up here, and I'd have to go up here and over there to get all the way down here, but I wanted to have more access points so I could get in and out a lot easier. And I had to weld these so that way I could shut these doors and make sure everything is airtight. Let's go and get all this stuff welded up real quick. Everything should be ready to go. And everything should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but you know, you never know with all of this stuff going on. I tried to make sure to have everything as ready as I could. And if I need to, I can always put in an air vent over here too, should I have that desire. Even though it won't be blowing air out here, those ones up there will. But if I need to reverse things, I always can. Okay, that's done. Thank you. Come up here. Let's get this doorway welded. Okay, all of these areas are now done. We just need to get this last bit of pipe here finished up.
Energy low.
Okay, there is that. I'm going to go ahead and get some energy. I'll come back and we'll go over another little change that I did make in another area as well, and I will be right back. Alright, down here, this is the area where I have all the reactors and all of that stuff. And I have done the same thing again. I have decided that what I want to do is have this area enclosed as well. And this door, let me see, this door was not sealed. I have not tried this area yet. This is the only area that I didn't try because I didn't know for sure if it was going to. But if the back area is sealed with those open spaces, this area should seal as well. That is my thought process. I don't know why it won't work, but we're going to have to go and see. Now, these ones face in, but there's like a 2 big gap here. So that should work out okay. Let's go ahead and fly up here. Make sure everything is good. Those air vents are already welded. We have all of these to get welded up. This won't take too terribly long. It's been a process of trying to figure out where in the heck I'm going to put air vents and how I'm going to get all the tubing done. That's the hardest part when you're dealing with this game, is trying to get everything just the way you want it to make it work good, because sometimes things don't exactly work out quite the way you think that they're going to. And my thought also is, with everything else here, if I need an extra air vent, I can always take it out from here, wrap it around, or even just put an air vent up there. It really doesn't matter. In here, this is also routed through there, so this is going to suck the air out. That area is going to suck the air out. This is going to suck the air out. And then this vent here should pressurize the whole thing. Like I said, if it doesn't, I will add a second vent up here, and that should help. And I might actually wrap it around here one way and then just have a hang down so I can access it, turn it on and off as I need to. And I did the same thing over here. The stairs are already built. I just have to go and finish all of this stuff. Doing this was kind of a big chore here. It took a lot longer than I thought that it really would. And I just had the glass go all the way up. I'll go over that here in a quick minute. Okay, let me get the rest of this stuff welded up. So I have these areas surrounded by glass. This is the 2-high glass block or glass wall, and then of course the 1-by and another 2. And they're the same on either side. And then I need to get ingots going. I mined a whole bunch of uranium so I could get that. All of these stairways up here are now done, so now if I need to weld up any of these thrusters, I can. I got all of this fixed because the last time we were here, I totally forgot to add that. All of this up here is done and ready to go. Now, all I need to do is get this baby charged up, get everything turned back on, seal up the doors, put some energy in here. I don't know if I have any on me. I actually do have 100 ingots on me. And let's go ahead and let me see. If there are 6 of these, if I do, let's say 20 each, I should be able to actually spread them out if I do 15, and then that will help get stuff going. So let's do 15. Then I'll turn on all of these reactors. I'm just going to put 20 in this one, and then we'll put 20 in the last one. All right. So we got that going. Now, let's go ahead and... I don't know if I have all the reactors on a group or not. It doesn't look like I do, so I'm going to have to find those reactors. Okay, let's get all of these reactors all in one. Whichever one is turned on, it's reactor 6, so we'll do that. That. All the reactors are now on. Let's go ahead and turn on all of these jump drives. So there's 4 jump drives. This is going to suck up the most energy, trying to get all these guys charged up. Now, what I need to do is see if this is actually going to seal. I have not tested this at all, so this is going to be interesting to see if it does. It seals. Yes. All right. Now what we got to do is get a whole bunch of ice in all of these and get this going. So we need to make sure these are all sealed. Gotta shut all these doors, since now we do actually have a way to get around really good, which means I gotta go all the way up there. Let's shut these doors over here too, and I'll show you. These guys should also seal really good. Let's go shut this exterior door. Then we'll shut this door. Actually, we need to turn you to depressurize. Okay. And this guy should seal as well in here in these areas. Yes, that's ready to go. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do all of these doors, get all of these guys all shut and everything, and then I will come back. We will see about putting in some ice, making sure that everything is ready, making sure all the depressurizers are set to depressurize. Let's go shut this door. Yep, see, this guy's already sealed, even though that door there is shut, so that's good. That means this guy will fill up with oxygen. It's going to take a lot of oxygen. This guy needs to depressurize. Okay, that still doesn't change those. That's good. Actually, with all of these guys being pressurized, I could actually have this pressurized too, and then that would make this a normal one, wouldn't it? That's good. That means everything is actually sealed really good. The only area that I'm gonna have to make sure is up here that goes into the bay.
Energy low.
Okay, and then I'll go get energy and we'll finish this off. I haven't quite got all the doors shut, but I was in this bay and that shuts that door. I don't believe it's going to shut the other door. It does not. Okay, good. That means I did it right. So this bay is now shut. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Then over here, we can make sure these doors shut. Good. Everything is working the way that I was hoping it would. Yay! The ship has taken so long to build. I just wanted you guys to see what you can do in this game and all the things that you can build, because there is a lot in this game that you can do. And if you set your mind to it, you can build huge contraptions and lots of big ships and stations and things like that. Okay, this area is probably, yep, this area is sealed. I'm gonna have to get air going in here to find out again, like I said, if these areas are gonna seal in there or not, and I guess we'll find out soon enough. As long as these are sealing, I'm not gonna see a need to open up or shut these doors. But for right now, just to make 100% sure, let's go ahead and do that. Now, these batteries are going to have to be turned on, so I don't know if I actually have... Okay, I do not have the batteries grouped, so we have to look at that. Let's do these batteries right here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these guys will also be charged now. And I'll worry about grouping all of this stuff a little bit later. Let me just try to make sure everything is going good. It looks like everything is good. It's going to take a while to get around the ship. It's going to take a while to learn my way around really well, to the point that I can just fly around here really good. Okay, this is also sealed. Now, what I need to do is go and turn on all of those oxygen vents in here, all the oxygen. I don't know how much ice I actually have. Let me go take a quick look and see. I do know I have some, so I have 28,000 ice in there. And I don't know how much ice I'm going to have in here. It doesn't look like I actually have any ice in there. I don't know if all the ice is actually going to fill up everything or not. I'm going to have to just kind of see. Alright. Let's go to here and let's just go ahead and turn on the O2s. From here all the way up to here. That's going to start filling everything up with oxygen soon. I hope. Okay. It is going to take a while for everything to get filled up. And we're probably going to have to go and get a lot more ice. I can tell you that much right now. All that ice is gone from there. There's just a little bit of silver, I think. So we have 54,000 in there and 24,000 in there. So I had a lot more than I thought. And 24,000 in there. Okay, so as this thing fills up, it is going to take a good long time to get everything filled. Let's go back out. Now we have down here, and some of these doors are on the inside where they close, and some of them, like this one, are on the outside. I don't think it's really going to matter right now. Let me go out, get some more ingots, put those in, and we're going to go see if hopefully everything's going to be okay. Alright, so we have 50 ingots there. Take those, and we'll just put some more in each one, of course, and we have 50 there. So there's 100 more ingots. Go distribute these guys again, and I have uranium in the... uh-oh, okay. I need to seal up this door. Okay. This guy should be set. Nope, I want you to depressurize, please. Alright, just gonna have to do it like this then. Okay. I forgot to check on that. Looks like I do have oxygen, which is good. Wow. These guys are already charged. How do you like that? The jump drives are ready. Sweet. Now. Thank you. Lost a lot of air there. That's what I didn't want. But it happened. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's take off our helmet and see what happens. Okay, it's not quite filled up yet. It is filling up. It's just going to be a little bit. The oxygen is quite low. Okay, not quite. It's close. Hopefully we have enough ice. I don't know if we will or not. Let's try taking off a helmet in here. Sweet. High and warm. Yay! Actually, we can probably just leave that off, can't we? I don't want to go out there because that's going to lose a lot of oxygen if we do, because that's where the ship is. Sounds completely different when you have your helmet off. Alright. Let's get back up into our upper area. Oh. Forgot. These guys depressurize. Okay, let's go see. Alright. Let's go all the way up top. Command chair, here we come. V. Thrusters. Looks like some of them are on. I thought I had them all turned off. Let me go shut off these thrusters so I can turn them all on at once. And I'll get that done and I'll come right back. For some weird reason, this room was not pressurizing all the way as much as it could. So I had to open up this door to get this to pressurize, and now it is. So if I shut this, there's plenty of ice in here. I thought maybe I was out of ice, but as you can see, there's lots and lots of ice in there. So let me come out here and let me just see. Okay, you're still full. That's good. You are depressurizing, so you should be filling that up. So if I come in here, still looks like it's doing okay. Maybe, I don't know why it wanted to, but it just wasn't doing that. There's only 2.9% filled in those tanks, so that is good. All right, let's go up here. I have everything set as far as I know to what I need. And let's go to here. Okay. Alt. Let's go to number 3. Let's go to number 4. Okay. All of the thrusters should now be on. And it does look like they are. Okay. Good. This is going to be the moment of truth. What I'm probably going to do is a quick save. I'm going to grab the driller. I'm going to put him on. Let me go ahead and close you and you. Okay, that door's shutting. That door's shutting. I can always get the driller in there if I need to. I do have sensors that I'm going to set up for that. Okay, let's get out of here. All of the thrusters are on, and let's just go see if we can go ahead and cut that. And get ready to go somewhere. For some reason, I don't know why this room is not pressurizing as fully as it should, but it isn't, so it is what it is. All right. I am going to do a quick save just in case everything goes awry very quickly. All right, this is now saved. Well, wish us luck, because we're going to cut this baby and we're going to see what happens. A little nervous, but we'll see. Well, it hasn't fallen, so that's good. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Sweet. Look at that. It's actually not going anywhere yet. I will get the driller in there in a little bit. I just want to go ahead and make sure that everything's good. Here are the sensors. So these things are going to actually be able to open up these doors as well. And I'll work on those after a little bit. And I'll probably do a short video on how to do sensors and all that, because I got to retrain myself on all that. Let's take this guy for a quick cruise. Just see how well he is going to do. Moment of truth. Let's get back behind here. Let's scale out a little bit. We're as scaled out as we can be. And let's go up first. Hey, we're moving. Wow, that thing moves fast up. Holy moly, look at that. Let's make sure nothing is moving. It doesn't look like it. I'm going to open up those guys again so I can actually see. Whoops. Okay. If I'm moving forward. Let's see how well this guy does. Good. He's moving pretty good, I'd say. This guy's moving at a pretty good clip. Alright, let's do one more quick check. He doesn't turn the best, but then again, as big as he probably isn't going to. Right, look at that. We actually moved quite a ways. Our ships are staying still. That's good. So remember, if you are moving anything, to have them either hooked up with a connector or landing gears. Otherwise, they're going to fly all around the inside and bang everything up and get destroyed. So as long as those guys are actually doing good, I'm just going to go ahead and shut them. I'll leave the other side open for right now. And our ship doesn't turn the best. I'm probably going to have to add some more gyroscopes, and that's perfectly fine. As I said, with something this large, it is not going to exactly be a super fast ship, you know. So, our capital ship is done. We took it out on a very, very, very short cruise, but it does work. It does move. We actually need to get a lot more uranium in our stuff. Let's go take a look at our inventory and let's find. So you can see how everything is. Everything is really, really full, and that's good. We have enough stuff. Oh, that was iron that I saw, not silver. Okay, we have lots of ice, so that's still good. We have more than enough ice to keep us going. Looks like our reactor's doing good. I did put the 100 in them some more, and it looks like, okay, these oxygen generators are empty. That's what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna have to go see where these oxygen generators are, because I'm not 100% certain. But hey, we got this thing to go, and that's the most important thing, and you can see just what it takes to make one of these very, very large ships go. I can turn on, oh, I know probably where it is, down where the hydrogen engines are. So I'm gonna have to see about putting ice down there. Otherwise, I don't have no power for my hydrogen engines. You can see how this is. I'm probably gonna add landing gears to the bottom and see if I can have them fold down or something with those hinges there, and just try to figure some more of this stuff out. Thank you for joining me here. I am the Fudge 3004. Our capital ship does move, it does operate, it does everything that we need it to. I shut off the refinery and the assembler just to save a little bit of energy. Everything is staying still. We have our ship completely sealed. As you can see, everything is good. My helmet is off, and I'm actually breathing okay. There is one more area that we need to go check real quick before we end this episode. Something that I wanted to go see because I kind of forgot about it. And that would be the areas down here. The batteries are charging. They're almost full. Let's go into here. Okay, good. Okay, these areas are good. See, we have our helmet off, and we're still doing good in these areas. All right. That's what I was hoping for, and it worked out better than I could have hoped. And I also named this the DFJ 3004. Good, 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 good. Everything is good. This is good. I'm very, very pleased with this ship. All right. We have a nice area to look out on. We can see a lot of things. Let me know what you guys think about this ship, this series. I may lay this down for a while. I'll continue playing on this ship and stuff, but I'm gonna do a sensor video, because that's something that I just need to make sure that I do. Need to be careful there. Okay, let's go to J. Let's put our helmet back on. Now we're out here. Our ship is doing good. All right. Hope you guys have a good day. And again, thank you for joining me here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share on your favorite social media. And our capital ship is actually working and able to be moved, and that is awesome. That was the end goal, to make sure that this thing would actually do what we wanted to do, and it does better than I could have ever imagined. Have a good day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.